And we're back. You know that theme song. Kurt, the film guy, is here. The popcorn's ready. We're ready to talk about what's going on. So what's going on?
Well, the wait is over for streaming and Disney fans. Disney Plus is now available. As predicted, it crashed for more than 2 million viewers. Many saw this symbol right here. I saw it several times. I did get back on, but many got through, and I was able to watch a few of their newest originals, and I'm going to give you kind of a little overview of what you can look forward to.
Okay.
So,
what have we got?
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, I was going to say, for those who don't have it, what does Disney have?
Well, they have pretty much anything.
A whole lot of stuff.
Just about anything Disney owns. So there's a little bit of everything for everybody. If you're an action fan, you love the Marvel universe, we have almost every Marvel movie available. What was really cool is there's deleted scenes. Unlike Netflix, Hulu, it's their movies. They can put whatever they want to. So if you go to the extras tabs, you can see deleted scenes. Like, for example, in Endgame, there was a long-awaited scene that was deleted with Catherine Langford. She's in Love, Simon, 13 Reasons Why. She'll be in Knives Out in a few weeks. And you get to see her short little scene that they took out that a lot of people were waiting for. So if you're into action, but not quite Marvel, you're into Star Wars. They just acquired Star Wars. We got The Mandalorian out. The Mandalorian is one of their new original TV shows. It follows a bounty hunter, and so it's a really nice story. Chapter 1 was released today. Like Netflix releases all their stuff all at once. Hulu, Amazon once a week. This will be like every 3 days. So Chapter 2 will be out Friday. But it was really good. There's a lot of action to it. He doesn't hardly speak at all. Pedro Pascal, people know him from Game of Thrones. Right. The Kingsman, the sequel to the Kingsman, where they go to America. Carl Weathers also has a cameo. Takai Waititi, the director of Thor 3, has a little bit part. I don't think he's going to stick around too much, but it was a fun little cameo. Okay, so maybe you're not into the action, but maybe you're into Disney live-action remakes. Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp is out. The long-beloved story of where Lady meets the little mutt, the little rascal tramp. That was a cute scene.
That looks like a fun movie.
And if you love dogs, it is cute. It's almost a shot-for-shot remake, but it is very, very cute. There's some really great lines, even for adults. There were some fun scenes where they're just chatting away, and it's like, whoa, this might be a little more than for the kids. So Sam Elliott, Janelle Monáe has some fun little parts. Ken Jeong has a fun cameo as the doctor. He was really fun. So a little bit for everybody. Also, if you're a theater fan or just like documentary series, there's a really fun one called Encore. It's produced by Kristen Bell, but she's really not in it that much. It's actually more just about these former high school theater kids. 20-some years later, now they're trying to do the show again. And it was really nice. She only got a quick bit in the beginning. They showed a lot in this trailer, but she introduces the group at the high school, but mostly this just follows these people and kind of the how do we get back into it? And it was really fun.
Really fun.
You might not even have to be a theater person to really enjoy it. So, but it would help.
Now, is that a movie or is it a series?
That's a TV series.
Okay,
so they only released one episode. They did an Annie one, which was really funny. They had the girl named Annie played Annie, but they do like an audition and they don't have the vocals anymore. So it was fun. It was enjoyable.
Now, is there an app to go along with
Yeah,
this?
you go on the app. You can get it through Roku, several different groups. Android, iPhone, Fire TV just got back involved, and it's pretty easy to use. Which it's just like Netflix, Hulu, all of them. You go down, you see the little buttons, you scroll through. I will say, just as a warning, it's not a difficult warning, but after a certain point, you go through the buttons. About every 10, you'll be on the right button, and it'll skip you back to the left side, and it was just kind of jarring. You're not ready for it, but you never skipped anything. I thought maybe it skipped something, but it would just keep going. It just refreshed itself, kind of thing.
Good to know, though.
Were you using the mouse?
No, I'm just using my buttons like on my remote.
That's what it is. Disney, you should use the mouse.
The mouse, I get it.
Gosh, that
Plus,
right over
what's really cool is when you do search, when you click on the search button, they'll give you a couple options beforehand. A lot of their collections, so you got the Marvel collection, the Star Wars collection, but there's one called Disney Through the Ages. And when you click on that, it'll go by every decade at Disney through the decades. And so it'll start with the 1920s, the 1930s, and it's like every movie they have available from that decade. So it's really cool if you're wanting to go for, oh man, there's this movie I really wanted to see. It was from 1960s, I think. And you scroll through there, and they're not all there. There's some like the made-for-TV ones, like the Wonderful World of Disney had like Sunday night movies that isn't available. I searched several things, so there's some really good. Next month, I will review another Disney original, an actual review an original film, not just do a preview. Coming up in December is Willem Dafoe and a film called Togo. It's set in 1925 about the Great Race of Mercy, or also known as the Syndrome Run to Nome. Am I saying that right?
To Nome, yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to it. Love William Dafoe, love historical films, so I thought we'd give it a shot.
I think it's what the Iditarod is based on.
Yes, it
Good
was definitely the
stuff.
dog racing thing.
All right, Kurt the Film Guy, thank you so much. And a big thanks today to Randy Little from PFI, Will Worsham, Bruce Porter, Alex Webster, and as I mentioned, the Film Guy.
Those guys can cook, too.
We've had some good food today.
Yeah, very
No doubt.
We'll see you right back here again tomorrow at 3. Thanks again for joining us.
Have a good one. See you tomorrow.
Have no popcorn.
I'm eager to hear how the... Oh, sorry.